including in Chicago, where the mayor, Brandon Johnson, and the local teachers union have encouraged students to skip school to attend these rallies. And meantime, this is what proficiency looks like for Chicago students.
Check it out, everyone. Long as I suspected, the anti-Trump protests in D.C. today featured people who were busting.
I want to tell you guys about a movie that's going to hit you right where you live. It's one of those true stories that make you step back and think about your life. The film is called Standout on Angel, and it tells the real story of Ben Care, a young man born with a rare condition that makes him look different. And because of that, he faced years of bullying, surgeries, and feel like he didn't fit in. But he doesn't let that define him. He finds his purpose in wrestling, pushes through the pain, the doubt, the obstacles, and turn what makes him different into his greatest strength. We live in a world that tells you to fit in, but sometimes God built you to stand out. This movie is for the whole family. It's inspiring, it's real, and it makes you want to be better. And that's what I love about Angel Studios. They're putting out stories that actually build people up. So if you're looking for something meaningful to watch, join Angel Guild and stream Standout right now. May Day. Do you know how stupid you gotta be to think that you're gonna participate in a holiday where you give a big F you to the boss that pays your bills, trashing the people that gave you the access to have a phone to even cry about it online? Make it make sense. Why do you hate the people that feed you? It's biting their hand that feeds you. It's historically been the dumbest thing ever. So if you guys haven't heard of May Day, we're going to show you what it is. We're going to give you some reactions of the ignoramus. I think it's called ignoramus or rainus. They stupid anyway it go. This is what these people have to say about it. Fox News covers it, and then we're going to get to the individuals that are participating, and they're going to tell you why they're stupid, okay? Roll the clip.
It is May 1st. It's May Day. And it's also May Day protests. They're calling it May Day Strong, where millions of people across America will participate in these protests. They're calling for an economic blackout, no work, no school, and no shopping to protest Donald Trump and the billionaire takeover.
Time real quick. Before we get into this, you know how stupid this is. No work. That's your job. That ain't Trump's job. Your job. You didn't show up to work today to help the company that's feeding you. And then you say no shopping. Well, how are the other people going to make money that decide to go to work and provide for their families? You're not going to shop. If the company don't make money, the employees are going to struggle to get paid. Do you really want to do this? Just a bunch of stew heads.
Overall, the biggest story is the whole Democrats feel that way. This is a version of socialism, communism. That's what they're doing. I mean, they celebrate this in China and Russia. Now they celebrate it because that's the Democrats. They feel as though the problem in America are rich people.
Yeah, this is a direct result of what's happening on the college campuses, even in high school, where they're teaching these kids not that if you grew up in poverty, you can make it in this country, get a good job, get a good education from the ground up. They're taking, you can just steal it from the people that did the hard work and have wealth redistribution. And there's a whole list of candidates. It used to be just Crazy Bernie. Now Crazy Bernie has a whole squad of people that support it.
500 events, New York City, D.C., Chicago, Los Angeles, Minneapolis. Tax the rich, no ICE, no war. No school, no work, no shopping. That's the goal. Mom, aren't you proud?
My son was out here doing that. Boy, I'd be trashing him if he was doing that. Don't get out here and be stupid. I'm not going to go to school. That don't hurt nobody but you. I'm not going to go to work. Donald Trump at work, getting paid. You don't go to work. You know who at work? The guy that wants your job. That's who at work right now. The guy that wants that promotion is at work right now. And they're watching you be stupid, and they can depend on you. And they can depend on that guy because he's going to show up. You know what? When they go to get raises, when they go to get promotions, they're going to go to that guy and not your sorry self. All right, look, here's more of the celebrity hogwash. Roll the clip.
Our country runs because of working people, not for billionaires or for politicians.
And when people come together, we can make our voices heard.
Our American history shows us that when we move together, we win, we expand, we diversify, and today will be no different. It will take millions of us refusing business as usual to force this change.
This May Day, we're calling for a Worker Over Billionaires National Day of Action. showing solidarity with labor in our communities across our country and against fascism.
No work, no school, no shopping.
A simple idea with real economic impact.
Refuse business as usual, and let's force a change.
This is our moment to harness the power that we have to disrupt an unjust system and regime who are racially profiling and attacking our immigrant communities, waging illegal wars, devastating our environment, and seeking to destroy our democracy.
Everyone has a part to play. Join us on May 1st.
Show up in your community, attend a rally or march, bring a friend.
Change starts with people and grows when we act together. Because workers are the many and the billionaires are the few.
Workers over billionaires. This Friday, May the 1st, we're going to hit them in the pocketbook, which is the only thing they care about.
Let's make it count.
Check out the May Day map to find out how you can get involved.
Do you know how stupid you got to be to think this is not the flex they think it is? Like, think about this. What if the billionaires did a May Day? Wake up, day off, no pay. You're not hurting it. They're just not going to pay you today. One day, though. It's one day. It's not going to pay you today. And you're not hurting their business. There's no billionaire that's relying upon you not coming to work one day. What are you guys talking about? And everybody's not going to not come to work. And you know what's funny, y'all? These same stew heads are saying the billionaires are a problem while holding a phone made by a billionaire on a platform developed by a billionaire. The only reason you're able to have a voice is because of billionaires. And I don't know why y'all mad at a person who created an opportunity for you to make money. You mad at the man that helped you make the money. There is no jobs without billionaires. Y'all act like they just were billionaires and then they started something. No, they grew because they had the vision. They had the fortitude. They worked hard. They hired and fired. They have the intelligence. They take the risks. All these things to get you a paycheck. I wish somebody would come to work my job, work for me. Tell me, I'm gonna take the day off. You might well take the rest of the year off because you gone. You take the day off, you gone. You no show, you gone. And you know what? There's a lot of people that want your job. So do me a favor and let me know who don't want to work so I don't have to work hard every day, up all night, just to pay you and you don't want to be here. Leave. And you know what? You are driving these companies to test their AI skills. And so they're going to use automation and find a way that they can do this without you. Do you not understand that? Okay, come on. Here, I want more. Y'all want more. More. Roll the clip.
No work, no school, no shopping. That is the call this May Day. It was the same 140 years ago when workers won the 40-hour work week. May Day is a celebration of working people fighting back. In 1886, thousands of meatpacking workers went on strike in Chicago. It spread like wildfire across the nation, with 500,000 people going on strike. They're facing horrible conditions, brutal repression, but that did not stop them. They won. This is our history. May Day is a reminder that what we need is never given to us. We have to fight for it. We're all part of that history. We're all part of that movement. So get out here this May Day, get organized. Together we can win a California for the people, not the billionaires.
You know what's funny is that you'll make me respect you if you took the month of May off. Why don't you take 2 days off? Why don't you take 3 days off? Because you can't afford to. Okay? Keep playing like you hold the bag and you don't. You know, the crazy thing is, and we're going to get to the next clip, is that these people are living in the past. You cannot live in the past and think your future will become bright. You cannot still live with the same ideas that people did in the past. You can learn from the past, but you can't live in the past. So trying to evoke something from the 1800s don't work in 2026. I'm warning you guys. I'm a good man, and I love my employees, and I'm a loyal guy to them. They're loyal to me. AI is serious. They have AI where you can fire people and have a computer do everything that these people are taking May Day to do. I'm telling you, the way I operate is that I 10X my staff's ability to do things. We 10X. We don't go backwards. I don't go, I'm going to get AI, so therefore we fire everybody in customer service and just leave it up to AI. No, we can do more customer service. We can do it better. We can be more proficient. All the video editing and all this other stuff. I'm not going to fire my people. We just can edit more videos. We can edit videos for other people. That's living in the future. You keep playing and acting like you're not replaceable. They got cars that drive themselves. They got machines that deliver food. They got kiosks now where you go out to Kentucky Fried Chicken. They got kiosks. They got like 2 people in there. And eventually they're gonna need you to cook nothing. That stuff come prepackaged and frozen anyway. They just got a computer to put it in the oven and cook it for you. Y'all keep playing, you ain't gonna have no job. And y'all gonna be all on the corner, and the billionaire is still gonna be a billionaire. They're gonna still be making money. They're still gonna be flying private because the pilot ain't gonna take Mayday. The pilot is making $300,000 a year. They're not doing Mayday. I'm telling you, man, it's a poor mindset. People that make money and people that are in the industry of dealing with people that make money, they don't take days off. They're living good. They got good benefits. Their stock is up here. My assistant is not gonna take a day off. She's not gonna go Mayday. Why? Because she has a purpose. You idiots don't have a purpose, and that's why you're doing it. We got one more clip, and I'm letting it go. Roll it.
May Day, or International Workers' Day, is right around the corner. So it's imperative that workers understand what their history
I don't want to hear this fool no more. Y'all get a gist. These people are stupid. You're not accomplishing anything. You're just virtue signaling. I'm going to take one day off. Take 2 days off and see what happened to you. Take the week off. Let it out. No, be bold. Be courageous. Protest for a week and take a week off of your job. A lot of y'all violating your contract anyway. A lot of y'all are going to go without pay. This is the thing. The company will survive without you. You're just not going to get paid for those days. The reason why they only do 1 day because they go, okay, I can afford to not get paid for 1 day to do my protest. You can't afford a whole week. Your mortgage, your car payments, your credit card debt, your student loans, keep playing. Y'all going to be in the gutter somewhere. All right, let's get to the next story. And this is the Cole Allen. The video footage was released in high def because we saw the little grainy CCTV stuff, but they got a better footage and they got a little bit of background of what this dude was doing before he decided to go and lose his whole life trying to assassinate president, which he knew would never happen. Okay, before we get there, I'm going to tell you guys about Shenergy. If you're looking for sufficient energy throughout the day, I drink it every day. I got my little package in here. I still gotta finish mixing it, but I drink it every single day. My COO drinks it every single day. Some of my employees cheat on me, so they do other stuff because they want 200 milligrams of caffeine. They want to have a heart attack. But when you have a heart attack, we don't cover it on this job. Okay, that's on you. You did what you signed that waiver that if you want 200 milligrams, now just play it. But anyway, ShenergyLife.com. Get it. Go check it out. Visit the website. Even if you don't buy nothing, just go visit and check it out. All right.